Oh, 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 fish on. Got one. Finally got one. Hello everybody and welcome to Third Beard Fishing. In today's video I got something a little different for you. We have a canal behind our house here, and a couple days ago I was out back with my neighbor looking at the canal, and for the first time since I moved here there were actually fish in there, and actually saw some little bass, little dinks back there. So I got an idea that I wanted to go see if I could catch a couple of those. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some backyard fishing, and I'm going to take you guys along. Don't expect massive fish, but I haven't actually been bass fishing in years and years. I mean, I was probably in high school or just graduated. So I'm going to take you guys along. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get fishing. Before we begin this awesome video, I want to show you guys something. My views are mostly from non-subscribers, about 86%. So if you guys are watching this and you are not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate your subscription. Now, back to this awesome video. Let's see what we got going on here. So I know I saw some bass down here, so we may go down there first. Try them first. It's kind of cool to have finally seen some in this canal. There's been a long time of hoping there would be fish here and not seeing any fish here, so just got to see if I can't spot them. Now this leader is probably too big, really, but I did bring some smaller leader. It's in my pocket. We're going real light. Everything's in my pocket right now. So and I got some real micro lures that we can try. Just see if we can't. Okay, the sun's coming out. Good. If we can't get any kind of bites, but I gotta find where the fish are at. This leader is all chewed up too. They weren't down there, but I did just see fish here, so it's a little deeper. This is actually right behind my house. That other spot was a little bit further down. At the moment, using that's a pretty good sized little bass right there. Well, not huge by any stretch of the imagination, but what we're using is this little tiny shrimp lure. Kind of looks like a crayfish to an extent. So yeah, that's what we're going to try. I do see a bass. I think I just spooked him too. He did kind of jump over and look. I haven't caught a bass on a lure in years. As a matter of fact, I haven't caught a bass period in a number of years. So if I can make this work, that would be amazing. The only problem with this particular lure is it has absolutely zero weight to it. I forgot to bring any weights at all, so that's a good place. The problem is I think the fish is already gone. Alright, they want nothing to do with this lure. That went right between all of them. Again, it could be the leader. I may cut and change over. Let me do that. This is spooking them. These are only like maybe 12, 13 inch fish. That may be a tilapia right there, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright. Now we're going to try. See how we do. So what we did was we changed over to a 15-pound leader And we got this little tiny minnow paddle tail. And now we're gonna see, uh-oh. Right now all we're catching is debris. But my first throw, which I didn't film, unfortunately, I had the tiniest little bass. I'm talking maybe 2 inches long, come and immediately hit it. He was just too small to get hooked. So that is very promising. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Yeah, those are big tilapia, big ones. Man, there's some really good sized ones in here. That's crazy. I could come back here and get shark bait. Oh wow, there's a, did not know this, but there's the pipe right here. Huh. Oh, there's a little bass right there. Wonder if I can. Yeah, we're filming. If I can get this to go in front of him. Go under the weeds. Darn, he wasn't looking. Dang it. He turned around and went the other way, you punk. See if I can get him to come back. Oh, 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 fish on. Got one. Finally got one. Oh, yes. Yeah, there we go, folks. First bass in Florida. Little largie. Well, I'm assuming that's a largemouth or a Florida bass. Tiny baby one. Yay, finally, my gosh. I have been trying to catch one for a while. Boy, he nailed that. That's funny. Oh my gosh, it took me forever, but apparently the paddle tail is where I needed to get this to work. There we go, folks. Nice little bass, backyard bass. Getting back in the water. Ooh, there's a big one right there. Oh, that was a cichlid. Little one. Fish on. Wow, got him. That's what I thought. I knew there would be one right there in that deep water. All right. There we go. Right there at that pipe. And he wanted that. Oop. Yeah, buddy, he wanted that. Boy, he ripped it all to pieces. It's a little bit bigger. That's probably a 12. Definitely a 12, at least. But still, pretty fish right there. Alright folks, so even in the tiniest of canals in the state of Florida, you can catch bass and all kinds of fish. So really cool. This is right here in my backyard, my little backyard canal, and caught ourselves a little dink bass. Beautiful, no spots at all. Awesome fish. It's pretty cool. Gracious, it got hot, but I made it to the bridge, well, the overpass, I guess, that goes over the canal right here. I'm gonna toss a lure under here a few times. This lure is not doing well. Thought I brought two, but I did not. But we're gonna see if we can't drum up one more or something else, and if not, then we're gonna go home because I'm tired. But we caught two and I'm happy with that, so Let's see what happens. It is working. Alright folks, so that's going to do it for today's video. I had a blast. We may not have caught much, and the fish may not have been huge, but it was still fun. It's my first time bass fishing since I was young. I'm talking really young, so I'm happy with it. I learned some things, and yeah, I can see the appeal of it. It's hard to do when you're so close to the salt water, but I still had a good time, and I'm learning better with the lures too. I'm still pretty crappy with those, but I'm getting better with them. I'm actually starting to catch fish on them, so I'm pleased with that. So saw some other fish over there, tilapia and Mayan cichlids, and maybe there's some other fish that I couldn't really get a good look at. Maybe we'll do a part 2 and try to target them sometime. So I hope you guys enjoyed this backyard fishing, and I'll see you guys back on the water. Take care. Hello everyone. If you could, I'd love for you guys to check out my father-in-law's YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel that I also edit videos for called Bearded Lumber. They are a full-service sawmill and kiln channel, and they are an amazing channel. I hope you guys will check them out. The link is in the description of this video, so check them out. You'll really enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching Third Beard Fishing. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion, and feel free to subscribe here. Thank you.